Hello guys, this is BabyFreshTV. I am back again after many months, since November. That's when I stopped doing videos. But I am back now, and I'm playing Dragon Nest. As you can see, my character is now level 40, the highest level in the game. And today I'm going to be playing with my cousins and my sister. And we're going to be running some nests for the nest event. So, say hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Alright, so let's start by doing the first nest, Minotaur Nest. And throughout these nests, I'm going to do a little analysis to help you guys out, for those who haven't done these nests before. The Minotaur Nest is a level 24 nest. Level 40 is the highest level in this game, but this is a level 24 nest. So most of this dungeon is pretty self-explanatory. The first wave is a pair of Minotaur infantry. For this nest, I suggest that you stack up on physical defense, because none of the, well, there are some, but none of them use physical attacks.
Get in.
You get in. Oh. Jared, get in.
What?
Alright, so the second and third wave of this dungeon are a whole bunch of Minotaur infantries. Pretty easy.
Since we're 40s.
Yeah, since we're 40s.
Only reason.
And Emily is a 37.
Yep. She's still pretty high.
So here's the second wave of Minotaur infantries. This second line goes in a wave, so if you have any moves that pierce enemies, then it's recommended that you use them.
Oh, bam. Still don't understand why they have hearts.
Alright, and now we are on the fourth wave of monsters. We have a whole bunch of Minotaur infantry again, followed by a new enemy, the Orc Commanders, and then the Brethren Shaman. The Brethren Shaman do the most damage if you get hit by them. So it's recommended that you take these guys out first on the side.
Which we never do.
Which we never do. And I think you saw right there a bunch of Fluffalos just enter the arena. Yeah, periodically they'll enter the arena from any of these gates in the arena. So make sure you just keep an eye out for them. Because they do some pretty substantial damage at level 20.
Jared. If you're 24.
You think I'm on my elementalist? Alright, now we're on
The mini bosses.
Second to last bosses.
There go the Fluffalos.
They are Umhar and
Thank you.
Umjaba.
Weird names.
They're basically the same as the infantry. They don't really have any special moves.
Except they do more damage and they
Except,
have
yeah,
more health.
They do more damage and they have more health.
That is irrelevant.
What?
That's funny.
That they all have names that start with U.
They're like Oomba Joomba. Just kidding, I don't know. Umhar.
Oh yeah, the Dark Elf Witches on the side, as you saw from that fight. The only thing that they basically do is do tiny damage.
And they can
they
slow your
down
attack down.
rate, but
There goes his Fusra off.
nothing that you need to focus on before. So this is the last boss, Moon Manba. He does tons of damage at level
Ow.
24.
Just kidding.
Basically one hit KOs. He has his Fusroda shout move, which I think you saw get hit with at the start of battle. He also has that Axe Strike move, which you just saw right there. It's pretty much one hit KO if you're hit by that at level 24.
Run to Jill.
Oh,
I know.
shoot.
I learned how to
At the second
finally not
bar,
have to.
then his attack rate and his damage increase as well. So, and
Stomp.
also at X2, there's his stomp move, which slowly stuns you, and his exploding strike, which
Yeah, as it's in his flame charge. That was fast.
Also, some other moves that he does is he tries to ram into you. Also, spawning a flame, like a trail of flames behind you. So make sure that you're not behind or in front of him at that point.
Mình có uống cái gì đó, không
So,
phải
yeah.
dạp đi.
I know. I only do action when I went down later.
Okay,
Alright.
just got ruined.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yay, one comet dust. Wait. Who gets it? Dang it.
I got it this time.
Okay, no one. Let's go. No one needs this.
There's nothing particular or significant with the loot.
But you get some armor.
You get some
Crafting
enhancement
materials.
armor, you get some crafting materials, you can get some
Plates.
epic level 24 plates which enhance your abilities and statistics. And there are also Minotaur Cow Strike, which is a special skill plate.
And now we are going to do Cerberus Nest.
Yes, Cerberus Nest is a level 32 dungeon, and compared to Minotaur Nest, it focuses mostly on, well, at least the last boss focuses on magic damage, so I suggest that you stack up on magic damage if you're having problems with the boss. So now we're gonna be dealing with these two mini bosses, Grum and the Commander.
I don't get the black hearts. What are those?
I don't know. So
Like,
these
we always
guys-
kill the white one first.
These guys are exactly like the two mini bosses that we fought in Minotaur Nest, except they're easier. Well, they're pretty much the same actually.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, there are no cannons on this. So here's the second boss, Buster, and his Pyromaniacs. So I suggest that you just have one person work on fighting all the little people, as they're pretty annoying, and then have two other people work on the boss. These goblin technicians that I'm killing right here are really annoying, because they spawn walking bombs that go towards you.
No, those are the orcs.
Oh
The
yeah,
chicken bombs.
the other orcs. But either way, they're all pretty annoying, so just take them out. The boss is pretty self-explanatory. There's not really any significant move that he uses. Alright, third boss is Brachious. He spawns his guards at first, which are these dark skeletons. And then he spawns kind of a field of arrows in front and around the area. So make sure that if you're a ranged person, then you don't have to come in contact with those arrows. And then after we kill all of the clerics here, then all of the undead will spawn, and you will enter the arena. This guy does a pretty good amount of damage, just because of all the undead that are in the area, but he doesn't have a lot of health at all, so make sure to just do massive damage on him. And as you can see there, the undead all died when he died, so you don't have to focus on those people at all.
Not working as fast as me. No.
Alright, the fourth boss, I think? Well, it's not really a boss, it's basically just a stage. There are a mob of enemies that just pop up from these three gates, and you basically just have to destroy them to get to the next stage. First are the snipers, and then soon orcs and ogres will pop up. When the orcs and ogres start becoming overwhelming, then you should probably move into the center so that one person
Move into
can
the
be-
center, Emily.
Yeah, exactly. So that the people with the area of effect spells can take them all out at once.
That didn't really work.
Yeah. I'm lagging for some reason. Yeah, I'm lagging pretty bad.
All these other melts on the internet.
Yeah, the servers right now are pretty full, so it's really laggy.
Yeah, like my attacks don't do damage.
Yeah.
And there's like a guy who's spinning in circles. Did you see that?
Hey, there's an oppressive force in the next area. Wait.
I guess they're all dead.
Hey Jared, what's it look like on your side?
I know, okay.
What's it look like on your side, Jared?
I know, okay.
Is everybody dying?
No. Everyone's still alive. We're not lagging at all.
Oh. Alright,
Yeah.
so now we're on the second to last boss.
Seriously, your
Which
mom just
are-
ruined it.
Thumpy and the Ogre Commander. So this one, you basically just have to lure all the enemies into the middle and try to kill them at relatively the same time. Make sure to look at the health bar of each enemy and kind of balance the amount of damage that you want to do. It's actually pretty easy. You have to kill them.
Kill the Ogre Commander.
You have to kill the ogres within 10 seconds. There's nothing else major.
I think là nó vẫn còn lạnh, chưa có warm enough mà có thể để nó outside nè. Mình chắc cũng phải đến tháng 5 mới để outside được nữa hả? Nó không ra mấy cây kia luôn.
Alright, so we are on the last boss, Kasali, the three-headed dog. He has a variety of elemental moves, ranging from fire, ice, to lightning. If you notice below his health bar, he has the health bar showing for the red and center head.
Ủa có
If
thấy
you take
outside
out the
nào không?
health for these guys, then he'll stun the boss. So try to kill that. So that, you can see right there, that's his fire move. Alright guys, I'm gonna pop a fast forward right here. Alright.
Nhưng mà sao mà stun thì cho nó đổ ra lại.
Alright. So you can see that he's stunned
There
right
goes
here.
my grand side door. Push him back in.
But soon his heads will respawn.
Để bị hả?
You ready?
So it's pretty easy if you take him down fast enough. At low health he'll start to spawn his icicle, which does pretty massive damage to the whole stage. And here's his dark lightning move, which doesn't really do that much. Also at times one, you can see all the dogs that pop out from these monsters.
Bobby killed it.
Good job, Bobby.
I just used various ones to kill the other things.
Kể có một cái gì không?
Alright, there we go. Alright then.
Good movie.
He doesn't really... He has the same loot as the other ones, except, again, this is for level 32s. He has a bunch of plates that drop, like dark lightning, ice ball, fireball, all the other ones. Oh, you could have got the Cerberus trousers.
Nothing good.
Nothing good. Alright, I think that's all we have time for right now. I don't want to span this video into half an hour. So, thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe and make any suggestions. Stay tuned, and you'll be seeing a lot of videos of me playing with my cousins and my sister, because that's basically the game that we play every weekend for a little bit. And I'll also be doing some more other video games. I have Final Fantasy and Halo and other gameplays coming up soon. So I'm back on YouTube. Gonna be making some frequent videos now, or at least try to. stay committed to it. But alright, thanks for watching. See you later.